Okay, let's play the sodium attack. We're gonna play like sodium. Let's go G3, bishop G2. Okay, I'll play H4, stop. Levy gets his classic center here. My man Levy really likes getting the big center. But at the same time, he also plays H5. He thinks he's, I guess he thinks he's alpha 0 or something. I don't know why he did that, but I'm gonna go knight 3, knight f4 maybe. Okay, takes. I'll take with the pawn. I'll go knight f3 maybe, or let's go bishop h2. Let's play very hyper modern. Now I can go knight e3. I can also trade. I think I take and go knight e3. So I have this. I've got knight f3. I've got queen c2 maybe. What is Levy doing? Let's go here. I have knight g5, queen b3. Let's go here. I'm gonna go knight g2 and bishop f4, I think, or at least that's my idea. He's got to go back. So he goes here, he gets nailed by knight f5. So I guess he goes here and I go here. I want to reactivate the bishop and hammer his queen with my knights. Goes knight e4, logical. Very logical move. Why did I miss this? I guess I'll just go here and I take. If he takes, I can take with the pawn, but I guess I just take with the bishop. I think I'll just drop back. I have knight f4, I have e3. I should have played e3 right away, though. That was a mistake. I take. Let's just play an endgame. So Levy is supposed to be very Russian, and so we're gonna play an endgame. We're gonna see how good his endgame technique is. I'm gonna play a minority attack. This is like a Karpov-Kasparov game, where you play minorities. Okay, I will go not a3. I think I go rook a b1. I think I go rook a b1 and takes. Hit the pawn. I have rook d1. I have knight f4. I did not think that was correct because I thought I could play rook c1 and hit the pawn. Maybe rook c2 because if knight b6, I have knight c5. I think. Knight e5, knight c4. Okay, but now I go a4. And now you get the knight, which is good, but we're gonna play some kind of super long endgame here. Yeah, this is totally Kasparov-Karpov style. This is like 1985, some long endgame which goes on forever. In trade, I can also sack. Sacking looks pretty hot, but I don't want to be fancy. I want to show proper endgame technique. Yeah, it's like 1985, 1987, whatever the year was. This is like such a Kasparov-Karpov sort of game. Now I think I go here and rook b3 to bring the rook in. Not there. I think I go, let's go here. If knight d2, I just jump. Actually, this is not very good. I have not played this very well. Okay, let's just go. No, I've not played this well at all. Let's go back. I'm gonna have to go e4 at some point. Go e4. I have e5. Knight d7 maybe. Let's take and come back. I'm misplaying this. I really am misplaying this. I gotta move faster. Let's go here maybe. Go here maybe. Hit the pawn. So I have check still too. Okay, but now I think I can come back. Let's go here because now I have knight f4. f5 was a bad move because he releases the tension. Now he's got problems here. Check. How do I do this? Let's just take and go back. Because he's got these ugly pawns that I can sort of take advantage of. Let's go all the way over. Check. So, how do I do this? I go here. I'm gonna run in with my king here. Just take. Check, I come back. And now I take and I check and the fork and I win the game. Okay, I think Budapest was the garbage, right? Was Budapest the garbage? I think Budapest was the garbage, if I remember correctly. Okay, he plays this. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know why that was so funny, but that was very funny. He plays London. I'm sorry. I don't know why that was so funny, but it was. So rude, so rude. I know, I know. I think c5 and queen b6 again, or e6 is fine. I thought you were only playing garbage openings. I don't know what... We don't have garbage against everything, and I don't know what really classifies as garbage against London. I don't know. That's the problem. I don't know what garbage would be. Just take... Like, what would garbage be against London? I don't know. Just castle, go h6, knight c6. Go, guess I'll go here. This is actually pretty dry now. It's not a very exciting game for... Is he gonna really try to cheese me? I guess I drop back. Just guard against any nonsense. Maybe just queen a5, rook d8. It's a logical move. I think I just play rook d8. No tricks, right? No tricks. I just take with pawn. I did just blunder. Oh wow, Levy is actually playing very well today. Let's go over. I go here, rook c8. It's not trivial. I'm gonna play a4, fix the structure so that I can go c5, c4. I don't like that move because now I go c5, d4, c4. Yeah, bishop d2 is not the best move by Levy. Because now I have c4, I also have f5, I've also got d4 coming. Okay, rook e3 is a good move, very logical. I'm gonna go here. Now, I cut the check because he wants to check on the axis points, but now he goes here. I think I have bishop e5. No, I think I go here. Okay, that move, however, doesn't seem right. Now I take, and I think this pawn is actually a big weakness. So I can go rook b8, and... I think I just take. Here in rook b8. And I'm not so sure how good this is for white. Because even though white's up a juicer here, the whole queen side is in really bad shape for white. Like, rook b1, I can play c3. What does that... Sorry, Levy, what is that? Excusez-moi? 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 I mean, I've got 4 connected in the center. I mean... Okay, let's go knight a3. Let's keep playing the sodium. Okay, let's play here. Let's go here. We'll play e5 and d4 maybe. Probably pretty ugly, pretty sketchy. I can play e6 like a Daniel Naroditsky. Should I play e6 like the Prophet? Let's play the e6 like the Prophet. The Prophet would play e6, so I might as well play e6 too. Good knight f3. Let's go here. I'm going to take with knight e5. I think I just castle. I'm not worried. I'll just take and go d4. Rook d1. Pressure. c3, knight c2. Let's go here. This actually isn't as great as it looks on first glance because you can jump with the knight. So I'll go knight e5 here. Yeah, levy's up a pawn. It's not the greatest pawn ever, but black is probably okay objectively. I'm gonna go a4 here. Just take. I should have taken with the knight. Why did I take with the pawn? It's terrible. That was very, very stupid of me. Guess I go b3. Idea bishop a3 here. Go. I can take. I can also play bishop a3. This is actually not very good. I've really misplayed this game. Levy's playing very well. I will give him a lot his due credit. I'm going to take and hope that I'm not lost here somehow. Okay, takes. This is what I was hoping for because I thought I could play knight d4. And maybe I can box. If bishop h5, I have knight f3, right? Or no, I can take and go bishop e3. I'm very lucky. I almost just lost there. He's looking for a tactic that wins here. I know Levy. Okay, that's fine. I go here. Oh, he marked it as a win? I mean, the funny thing is there are no good knight tricks because wherever you move the knight, I just take the queen because my queen covers. Okay, but now he misplayed it. Now I have to be fine. Is it bishop b or queen e3 or bishop b2? I'll go here. So he moves the queen, I hit him with this. So he moves the rook, I take and I take. Yeah, he's misplayed this. Now he's okay, but he's probably not winning anymore. Because now my knight's coming, my queen is coming in. Oh, but he can just take. Wait, no, I have bishop b2. There still are tricks. Wait, what? What am I missing? I don't understand. If he moves the rook, he gets checkmated by the diags. Yeah, I'm gonna win this game, so let's mark this as a win. Okay, let's play the Aliyekin's defense again. Is he gonna play the rook a3 line? This is an ancient line that there's a... Oh, this is just nonsense, though, I believe. This is not supposed to be good, I don't think, in this order. So he's going for the cheese. I'm not going to fall for the cheese. I play g6. You can play h4, as I recall, but you just take. I mean, this is very complicated. I'm trying to figure out, is this guy... Is his name Levy Rosman, or is his name Daniel Naroditsky? I'm a little bit confused. He's not playing this like I would expect. I'm gonna go here, knight f6. This is very wild, by the way. I don't even know if this is good for black, but it's wild. Let's go back. He's gonna take, and I think I run with my king or something. It's really weird. I'm gonna play here. He checks. I just run. Okay, so I'm playing like some kind of quasi-bongy cloud, quasi-bong cloud or something. Okay, I can move my king. I can also just push. Yeah, but I'm gonna go here. Get the king to safety first before I try to activate anything. We'll see what he does. Thank you to Carrier for the 3 months. Thank you to XXX Escape Fire for the 2 months. Thank you so much, you guys. Appreciate it. Thank you. We are coming up on the announcement pretty soon, though. The announcement is coming up pretty soon, you guys. So stay tuned. I'll probably put a waiting screen on for like 5 to 10 minutes because it is a big announcement. So that will be coming, though. That is incoming. Let's go here, I guess. No knight b5 check, by the way. No knight moves to the pin. Yeah, you know what? I'm just winning. So my king's on c7. Let's mark this as a win. Okay, I can also play knight d7, but I don't know, or bishop g7, or something, or e4. I'm just gonna take. It's probably wrong actually. It doesn't feel right, but I think I'm good enough that I can get away with it. King on c7. Let's mark this as a win. Yeah, I want to move the knight here. I think I'm gonna go here, knight c5 maybe. I definitely misplayed this. I'm a little cocky, but it's aggressive. It's like marking as a win. Dude, it's all in good fun. I'm not being serious. I'm gonna go e6 here because now I activate the bishop on this diagonal too. Because here I go knight c5. And I saw that. I don't really understand what Levy's aiming for though. Because I go rook f8 next move. I mean, he can castle, but it's still. Whoa, okay. Just not expecting that. So if I take rook b1, it's a free juicer. I see juice. No, he's got c5. Okay, it's a little bit too extravagant. Let's just go rook f8 then. If c5, queen d5, this is very wild also. I should have moved the king. Wait, but now I can take. Because now on c5 I just eat the pawn. Because here I just take. And I hit his queen and recapture. And now if he goes here I just drop back and there's no checkmate. No mates. And now his king is worse than my king. His king is stuck in the center. What is this? Thank you to Floyd Ricks for the 2 months. What's the announcement? Did I miss it? No, announcement's coming up in about 20 minutes, you guys. Let's go knight d4. Okay, now I just bring my king to safety, and I should just be winning here, basically. I can just go here, maybe. His king is just so. And now now it's the hostage pawn. The pawn just sitting in front of my king. And okay, let's do one more. Okay, this one I'm gonna play the Fred. We're gonna do the Fred. We're gonna do the Fred Flintstone. Play d4. Go e3, maybe c3. c3 is probably better. Let's go c3. If e5, I think I'll play bishop b5 probably. Let's go here, knight e2, rook e1. I thought the announcement was about Chess 960 turn with Swarab. No, there's a much bigger announcement coming up in 22 minutes, you guys. 22 minutos. Go here. I want to jump. Maybe come back. I have b4, b5. Go here. I think oh, but oh no, why did I do that? But now I go here. Takes king b1. Very sharp. Or king h1. I mean, because takes I just take. If it goes back, I can also hop with the knight, and the horses are jumping. It's wild horses again. Now, at knight f5, I'm going to go wild. I'm going to play b4 here. Now, I can also play a4, a5. I go here because I'm trying to actually just checkmate his king. Because now the bishop no longer covers the square. So I force him to retreat. Let's go here. Let's just keep attacking. Just eat the pawn. Now everything's kind of collapsing again for black. You can try h3, but g3, and I think white's just winning. I think I just go g3, I ignore everything. Okay, let's just take. Let's be really mean to Levy. Let's just kick his queen to the corner of the board. Okay, Levy resigns. Okay, plays c5. Let me put some music back on as well. Let's see. Okay, let's put some music back on. Okay, so now I'm gonna play more garbage. I'm gonna play Queen H5 here. We're gonna go pawn to F4. As you guys see, we're 14 hours into the speedrun. I've done it over a couple of days, so it's spread out. Right now, currently, I have 230 wins, 1 loss, 0 draws. My ranking is 2,697, so I'm about 300 points out from getting to 3,000 ranking. Yeah, I have 1 loss, unfortunately. That was maybe a free pawn that I missed, but it's all good. Reset the ranking from the arena earlier. We did reset it, you guys. So I'm gonna put my bishop back here on the safe square, push the pawn, castle the king. This opening is something like the barbarian opening. It's just like a barbarian opening. And yes, you guys, I think we have a TSM emote now as well. We made an emote right before. Let's go H5. I'm just gonna take the pawn here with the bishop. I guess I just trade again. I want to attack when you have like these rooks. I don't know what a rook is comparable to in other games, but it's like a tank. It's aiming from a little bit of distance, but you want these open lines. Let's go D3 here. I don't know if tank is the right word, but it's like the bishops are like the op. Bishops are the snipers, which is why I'm kind of curious to see how Myth does. Because one thing that I've noticed is a couple of the Fortnite guys are very good at using their bishops. Like they're very good with the bishops. Like I noticed that Nate Hill, for example, very good with using the bishops. I also know Zexro in his match against Dog was very good with using the bishops as well. And I'm going to point that out to him when I give him a lesson later today as well. So obviously Zexro and Nate Hill were the two guys who are very good with bishops. It's like, yeah, like no scope. I think XQC used that phrase the other day too. Okay, now my opponent moves the king, so I think what I'm going to do is play here. By the way, you guys, what we're playing is we're playing 3 minutes games with no increments, so the maximum amount of time a game can go is 6 minutes total. And if you run out of time, you use all your 3 minutes, you lose the game. So you better not use all your time, or else you lose the game. End of story. So, yeah. Oh, I blundered a pawn. He missed his pawn. I'm actually not... I guess I'll go here and take. I'll just take with the pawn here. Okay, he goes rook h3. I can take the pawn. Maybe I can move my queen back. I can also move the rook here to try and angle and attack this bishop. I can also push my pawn or take one of these pawns. I can also play rook h1. g5 is a good move. d5 is also a move. Rook a b1 is also a move. I'm going to play this move. Yeah. Yeah, thank you again. Thank you to the mods as well. I mean, again, a lot of the atmosphere, a lot of stuff that's gone on. Without the mods, it wouldn't be possible. And mods are sort of like the backbone of Twitch. They're really the unsung heroes, the people who basically do this work for free. They very rarely get anything in return from it, other than the joy of helping out the streamers. So it's incredible what the mods do as well as a whole. Do my opponents know this is me? They kind of do. Now I better focus because I'm actually in danger of losing this game if I don't pay close attention. Let's go here, hit the pawn. I'm guarding, but I also hit the rook. It's like a double attack. Now I think I go here and just take. Goes knight c4. I can probably trade something here. I can also play e5. I can also take. I mean, if I take, what's he have? He takes with this one, and then I go check king f8, queen h4. I guess so. I will just take here. So if he takes with the pawn, I take, and then my sniper, my bishop on the diagonal. This is just game over. This is why bishops are like snipers. They're so good from distance. Like his king is in check if he takes this knight because he loses. So just to show you guys, on takes here, he can't move the queen anywhere else because his king, I would capture his king. So now it says 221. Wait, that's not correct. I think it's 229. Why did it get reset? 1 second. It got reset somehow. Okay, so okay, let's go here. Now it should show correctly. Let's keep going. Let's get back in the queue. So, okay. keep rolling. Yeah, bishops are like, I guess bishops are like the snipers. They're the things that from very long distance. Like you can put a bishop on a long diagonal and they attack from very far away. They're not pieces that you use from close distance. Okay, let's go here. Maybe d5 next. Oh, by the way, you guys are asking why it's off. It's off because right now we're adding in this rotator as well. Since now I can show TSM in this rotating image scene as well. Let's go bishop g4, maybe knight a6, knight f5 next move. Just take. I go h4, knight f5, e6 next move. Go knight d7. Go knight f5. This isn't a garbage opening. This is not a good opening. Let's just go back and rotate. This is not a good opening, you guys. Let's go bishop e7. Let's play a6 here. why is the rotator in the trash? It's scene specific, you guys. Let's chill. Let's take a deep breath. Okay, let's go here. I guess I just take. Thank you, Dr. Distortion, for the 4 months. Thank you to Celtis for the Prime. Thank you to Mr. Crunch Munch for the 18 months. Thank you to Kaden for the tier 1. Thank you to Cam Shack 0820 for the Prime. Thank you to Nikki P 2131 for the tier 1. Thank you to Bongo Smash for the Prime. Thank you so much. Let's go b6, maybe a5 next move. Let's go a5, try to attack these pawns here. Now I can probably trade some pawns, move the queen here. I'm doing okay. It's not a great position, but it's not bad either. I really flexed my watching the TSM video. They asked me to kind of show it, so like they asked me to show it. I mean, but it was fun. I enjoyed it. It was really fun. Let's go rook a7. Let's double up the rooks here maybe. It's probably not a great position for me, but I think I'm okay here. Okay, let's double up the rooks. I can take. I'll stay with the queen, but I think I just take and go back. I gotta guard this pawn. I guess he goes here. I go there. Not a great position, actually. Let's go here so I can take and go knight e6. Let's take. Okay, I can trade everything down, or I play knight e6. I think I trade everything down. Because again, my knight, it attacks all the pawns. And one thing that's important is these are what we call pawn chains, and you have to attack the base that's in the back. So I bring the knight and I hit both the pawns with the base. That's a good move. If I take, I think he moves the rook over. Maybe I have this move as well. I think I'm actually just gonna. Where do I'd slide the king this way. I think because I have rook a3 now after knight f3 back. And now I pin this knight that threatened to capture because then he loses the queen laterally. Can I say GGO with a big emotion now that I'm on TSM? It's like, yeah, after every game, it's like GGO. TSM, 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 TSM. Okay, rook d1 is a good move. I actually should move quicker here. I'm not playing fast enough. I think I'll go here, maybe queen h5 next move. Did TSM approach me first? TSM, I mean, I'm not going to talk about other orgs at all, but what I will say is TSM, they were the first org that I heard from, yes. They were. Let's just take and go rook a2 next move. Let's go here, hit this pawn. I'm probably just winning here. So I can take, I can also make a check. I really want to go g5 at some point. I mean, if I check king back, f4 is good. Actually, somehow I'm losing on time. Let's see. I think I'm going to go here. I'm going to try to checkmate his king. I should have gone knight g3 first. I blundered here. But I still have knight back, and I can rotate with my knight. I should have gone knight g3. Okay, this there. Let's just go. Let's go here and takes, I guess. What am I doing? I'm gonna have to flag him. I think I can still flag him and run him off the board on time. It's gonna be quite hard. Let's take and take. Let's go here. Let's take. So flagging, those of you guys who are wondering, flagging means when you run your opponent out of time. They have no time left on the clock. Okay. Checks. I have rook g3. I take. I think I go. Oh, this is tricky. Go here. So I have E f3. F2 is coming. Just take. I don't know why I did that. Whatever. Let's go here. Check. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to flag, run him off the clock here, run him out of time. Let's go here. Let's go here. Here. Let's go here, and now we win the game. Let's go again. I think that's 232. Let's update the score. Keep going. So I am playing openings that are mediocre because always my normal elo is like 3,200. So this is sort of a handicap in a way as well. Okay, let's go again. Actually, chat. When is the when is that match or when is that match between Cloud9 and TSM for Worlds? When is that match? Okay, let's play the Grob instead. Saturday? Okay. Let's go H3 here. Put the TSM logo on stream. I have it in a I had it in a rotating image. I can also just put it as a logo too. Good knight C3, maybe E4 here. I'm gonna go 92, maybe F4 next move. Let's go F4, just developed here. Put the TSM logo in the middle of the fan. Can't see the logo. Okay, I should. Okay, posture check, right? Posture check. Okay. Good night, F3. Posture check. Just take. Let's go bishop h6. Let's take the bishop here. $15,000 people just trading their backs, right? Yeah. TSM, they're an esports organization. I can take, I can play knight g5, I can take, I think I take and go knight f4 here. I hit the bishop, and again I want to open the line for the bishop on this diagonal. It's a good move. Maybe just take and move my rook here, or play knight h4 at some point. Wait, what am I doing? Let's go here. I'm just going to take, hit the bishop, maybe double it up here. We know your Valorant skills would replace Wardell. Very funny. Very funny. Very funny. Maybe if I could magically become 20 years younger, maybe then it would be possible. What I do have with the TSM logo is I do have this. So like it's been hard because for probably the last like 4 to 5 days I've really wanted to drink out of this, and I've been unable to because it's just like I mean I've had to wait till the announcement was out, so it's been a bit of a struggle to not accidentally let something slip. So I can just trade here. I can also double up. I think I'm just going to trade. So I'm gonna play rook f1 here, double up the rooks here on this line. Let's see, maybe I just move my king. Wait, but he actually can't move his rooks. He loses that rook. My queen keeps an eye on it. We'll go here, rook g2, knight f7. I can also take, I think I'm just gonna move my king. Okay, so see, I can take. Let's see, okay, if I go knight e6, he has this move. If I go this move, I've just got to move quicker. I'm moving way too slowly. I guess I have this check also. Sorry, just a sec. The horses make weird or well, that's just game over. Okay, well, I'll play him again. Okay, he's done. Okay, it's back, you guys. It's back. Also, I would add, I mean, two things. I would also add one other thing is and this is a general thing that relates more to sponsors than anything else. But as someone who's always used, let's remember to play garbage openings first. But as someone who's always like used like Logitech mice, like literally since I was like 7 years old, I will say Logitech, they are only partnered with TSM, so it's not like a major reason specifically, but that is another factor that did play a role as well. Let's go bishop h5, bishop g6. The logo's not visible on your shirt. Okay, I have to. I mean, I'm trying, guys. Sorry. Let's go here. Let's just go bishop f6 here. d5, knight c8. It's 233, yeah. Let's go knight c8, knight e7 next move. Is this a Logitech headset? No, it's not, you guys. It's not. It's my Sony whatever. Yes, that was the announcement, you guys. Yeah. Did Anish tweet something? Okay, I can pull up that tweet in a second. Let me just move my queen and move the knight back. Go knight d8, knight e6 next move. Just take with a pawn. I have knight f5. I hit the bishop because this is what we call a fork. You attack two things at the same time that are worth more value. Yeah, TSM was the announcement, you guys. It's being spammed anyway, so you guys will see. So I can do both moves. Let's go c6. The music I think is pretty good. I think the sound is good. I'll make sure on that in a second. I can move the queen to hit this guy. I think I'm gonna do this because if he takes, then I take that one because I guard it with the rook. It's actually a good move that I missed. I think I'm gonna move my king here. If he takes, I just take back with the pawn. Just take. I take back. Now, I think what I want to do in this position is I want to find some way to attack. I guess I go rook b8 here, maybe rook b4. Let's see, maybe I just play an endgame here. It's pretty dry. I guess I go here instead. Can play rook b8 or queen b8 here. Just take. Let's just go back and rook b8 next move. Let's just go here. We don't want to give him this rook b7 move. I hit this pawn here. I have queen b4 coming next, and I'm doing pretty well. I'm also way up on the time. You can see it's 39 seconds. Let's go here. TSM size 720p. I'm gonna work on that, you guys. As I pointed out, I was up very late last night fixing my computer, so there are some minor issues, but I'm working through them. Now it does go g4, which kind of makes me happy because I can put a knight here, and I think long term his pawns are not exactly great. Not there. Looks like a big mistake. I think I'm gonna go here. h5 will take, obviously. Let's just drop the bishop back. Let's go queen here, maybe hit the pawns. Let's go here. I gotta stop him from advancing stuff. This is just a free juicer. I will take it. Let's go here, maybe. Go here. Go here, and my king gets back in time. He loses this pawn, I think. Just take, put this on a light square king here, and now I just win the game. Okay, let's go again. The same guy he wants to play. Let's play this e4. I'll take a look at some tweets in a second, you guys. Just give me a second. Let's play here. Let's take. Let's go here. Let's play c3, knight d2, knight f3. Let's go queen h5. Maybe knight f3, knight d2. This exchange French, which is not exactly exciting, but this is a bad. I mean, this is a bad opening. It's garbage opening with white. It's very dry, not very exciting, and you play to draw with white, so that's life. Let's go knight here, maybe knight g5, maybe h3. Alright, let's see. I guess I'll play h3. Maybe knight g5 was better, but still a move. I'm gonna go here right away and just take. Take. Can play f4. I have this. I think I just castle and play like rook e1 next move. Let's just take, drop the bishop back, move the bishop out, move the knight, move the rook. Go rook e1, hit the knight here. Move the bishop, move the knight. I gotta bring these forces into the game. They're way off sides. Let's go 1, 2, and 3, and then it all should be good. So now I bring this in. I need one more force in the game to attack in the center of this board. Thank you to Brindisol for the Prime. Thank you to Spectre XV for the Prime. Thank you to Moatman for the 3 months. Thank you to Apollo as well for the 2 months. Ani Sweet. Thank you to Sam to User for the Prime. Thank you so much. Let's go here. Thank you to T-Poro for the Prime. Thank you to Xshawn B for the Tier 1. Thank you to McCordon for the 4 months. Thank you so much. I have this move. I can also try to remove my knight or push this pawn. I'm going to push... What's the move here? Let's see. If I go here, he goes here. I go here. I think it's fine. This makes sense. Hit the rook. He has to come off. And then maybe I move a pawn or move a knight. Or maybe... That was actually maybe not this. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go f4 here, knight f3. Just try to get rid of his pieces here. Just take. Let's just drop back. If he takes, I take. If he takes, I take, and it's a potential ice skater. Let me just go back here so I can take. Okay, he plays rook e8. I don't mind trading because I have 2 snipers, so in endgame, snipers have much more distance. They're much better than a bishop and a knight. So I'll bring the queen up. Probably drop this back, push this pawn, or push this pawn. Congrats on this wild journey, all the new players you brought to the great game of chess. Thank you so much, Old Knight. Thank you for the donuts the other day. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Let's go g3. I solidify everything here. I move the king, move the bishop. Maybe I just move the king or move the... No, I think I move the pawn here. I just offer this trade. Let's take with the bishop. Since when are they snipers? I mean, that's the more common term for bishops. Let's just take. Thank you to Makuriak for the prime. Thank you so much. Let's go here. Okay, so now I can just take. If he checks, I just take. I could takes an h4 maybe. I'll move the king, play pawn up. This pawn is, I have 2 pawns, they're all going up. Since when is it more common? Since the great year of 2020. Nobody really cares about the previous 5,000 years of chess history. Let's go queen here maybe. That's a good move. That's a very good move. Let's just go back. Okay, I'm just gonna slow down, play a3, just wait for a move or 2. Thank you to Cosmo for the 4 months. Thanks so much, Cosmo. Appreciate it. But now I can go here. So when he captures, I have this check, and my pawns are too close, or my king is too close relative to Black's king. Let's slow it down. Let's go queen here. Let's go here. Let's go. It's actually quite tricky. Let's go here maybe. I have h6 and g5. Actually, now I should activate my king instead. Bring the king in. What would I advise I give to people who want to have great achievements like yourself in different field? I don't know. I mean, I think a lot in life is luck, in terms of where you end up. But I do think you can put yourself in. Or whoa, whoops, 1 second. Let's go here. What am I doing? Block. Go here. Let's go here. Checkmate. Okay, we go again. I guess I'll play him again. That's 235, right? Let's play the Scandinavian. Let's go queen a5. Let's go bishop f5, maybe e6, c6 are moves. Go knight d7, maybe queen d8 or queen c7. I think I'll just bring. I'll bring the knight out. Why not? All right, let's move this bishop out. I'll castle my king, drop the queen back. I think I'll castle here. I can just trade, move the queen back. Okay, we trade, go back. Slightly worse position. White can attack my king here since I went this way and he went that way. Let's drop back, move the knight up. I go here. I've got to start bringing my pieces in because otherwise he just starts attacking. He's got free reign to attack straight down towards my king. Let's go rook e8. I can just take or play f6 next move. I have knight f4 as well. FM Samarga doesn't win. No, this guy's pretty legit. This guy's legit strong, so no. None of the games that I play at this point I will mark as a win, because it's just there's no guarantee. Let's go f6 and I will take. Okay, this is a problem. I made a blunder, but I still have this move to guard the two pawns from being captured. Takes a move, queen f4's move. I'll go here and just take the queen. Now I can play c5 here to kick the bishop and knight b6, or g5 and knight f4 next move. Pretty good position. Oh right, you're asking me. Sorry, to put yourself. I mean, for things to go well. I mean, I think mainly a lot of it is luck, but I think putting yourself in position, doing the right things, being ready for success in the case it happens is very important for sure. Let's go here, and I close. These pawns, basically what they do is they all guard each other, and they guard all the central squares. And this is why pawns are such great pieces in chess, is that they guard a lot of different spaces, or they guard a lot of squares in a way that the other pieces cannot. Let's go here. If he takes, I just take back, and now you see like the pawns. I've got this really, I don't know what you call it, but I can come over here and attack him. Place f4. Okay, logical. I think I just go. I just play like, I don't know. a5 is a move. b6 is a move. e4 is a move. A lot of different moves here. Let's see. 1 second. I'm moving slow again. Let's just go here. Takes, I just take back. Maybe I take with a rook. Rook c2, rook c2, takes. Check. I think this works. Let me just take. Although I just misplayed the ordering, maybe? He just takes, yeah. Or, wait, no, maybe not. I have check. King here, then he just, check, he goes here, I go here, and he can't move the rook, so his rook gets pinned to his king. Goes this way, this must be winning somehow. Oh, wait, I can also, wait, now if I take his check, block check, whoa. Check, maybe? Check. I'm gonna have to maybe flag him. Go here, I guess. I hit the pawn. I threaten this. Oh, I just blundered though. So let's see. Let's see what he does. He plays b6, for I think it's a bad move. I just take. Okay, rook e4. I can play rook here. If he checks, I come up. If he checks, I come up. I'm trying to checkmate his king. Both kings very open. Both kings in a lot of danger. So check, and now I check, and I check. Maybe check here is best. Let's go check. If I take, there's nothing. Let's check. Check. Check, and now I win the pawn. And now it should be winning. Let's go here. Go check. Let's do this attack. Classic right triangle. Let's go check. d5. I just take the pawn. Now I can just flag him on the clock. Check, and now it just wins. Classic opposition. He resigns. Let's keep going. Okay, let's keep going with something. I'll play a modified sodium attack here. Let's play the modified sodium. Let's play this. Play c3, knight c2 next move. Take. Let's go here. Maybe knight e2, knight g3 next move. Someone add Hikaru to the TSM Wikipedia page. I'm sure that's going to happen. I was just getting this announcement out. Let's castle. Let's play rook e1, bishop g5. Actually, f4, f5 is pretty good too here. Go f5. Let's go all in. Attack, attack, attack towards where the king is. I can play here, here. This actually looks very dangerous. I'm attacking. I have all kinds of ideas. This king is under attack. All my pieces are very, very strong. Let's go rook here. Let's go here. Now, again, he can't do anything because he can't. Okay, that's just game over. Just take. Knight g7 is good. Rook e1. I'm marking it as a win because the game's over. Okay, let's play here again. Now that you are an official org, are you going to start playing? Are you going to start your professional chess career? Or are you going to play Fall Guys? Good one. Let's play the Exchange French again. Thank you to Bags for 4 months. Thank you to Jollygon for the Prime. Thank you to Zemi for the 2 months. Thank you to Cosmo 44. Thank you to Rob W6. Thank you to Mekuark. Thank you to Brindy SAL. Thank you. Pre-marking is greater than pre-moving. Maybe. It's because actually I don't know why I did that. It's a bad move. Let's go knight c3, maybe knight e2, maybe h3 is a move as well. Chad, I'm not going to talk about contracts, obviously. That's like, I mean, you don't do that. Let's just castle here, drop the bishop back, play queen b3 or a3 next move maybe. Queen b3 is still a move. Knight g3 is also a move as well. Let's go bishop e3, pretty standard, safe position, no threats. I guess he wants to sack at some point. So I have knight b5 maybe. By the way, you guys, if you refresh the page, you'll see, if you refresh Twitch, you will see, at the bottom, you will see the team. It does show TSM now, so if you refresh your page, you will see that. It's not a good position. I'm going to go knight f4 here. I'm going to give up a pawn if he wants it. Are my jerseys up for sale on the TSM website? We haven't gotten to that point yet. Okay, let me just play rook here, hit the knight. Oh, he's got c5. I just forgot about this move altogether. Still okay, probably, but I am worse in this position. Guess I'll play b4. If takes, I just take. This isn't very good. Knight e6, logical move. That's actually a very good move. I think I go here because I have to go here maybe. Hit the rook. I can take and go here. Let's go here. I've got all kinds of forks coming. There's this check. There's also this. I think I just take the pawn. I don't really like my position anyway, but I'm up on the clock. That's actually a good move. Oh, maybe a very good move. Let's go here. If takes, I just take. I don't like my position at all. Go rook d4. Let's go rook here, try to hit this pawn. I've got to activate something over here on the king side, otherwise I'm in bad shape. I can also play not f4. I can also trade. I don't really want to trade. I think I'm gonna go g4 here. I really want to take this pawn and go like g5 h4. If he comes here, I just go here. I've got f4 f5. So he goes here, I go here. What is that? Let's go here. Don't know why I'm playing this. I'm not playing this very well. F4. I have rook h8. I guess he moves the rook. Should have played f4 without g5. I could have just done this right away. Now I think I go here. So I have this check and this check also. I can also check on e4. I can also check here. I check and take. Take and go f5. Check. Oh, I blundered rook e2. Yes, there we go. That's check and that's game over. There we go. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep playing the Aliakin's defense. It seems to be working pretty well so far. Let's go here. Let's go here, knight b6. It's kind of funny how the first public gaming event you're doing is TSM is Fall Guys. Oh, right, yeah. So those of you who are wondering, there is Fall Guys tomorrow. I'm in Fall Guys Twitch Rivals Fall Guys. So that is tomorrow. But I mean, obviously, I'm a chess player first and foremost, not a Fall Guys streamer, you guys. This order is wrong. Why is this order? I think it's wrong because I do this. I guess I go here, I hit this, I hit that. I think I'm doing pretty well. Thoughts on the NBA situation? Like I said before, you guys, I do know Daryl Morey, the general manager of the Houston Rockets, and I saw his post on. I saw a post by him on Facebook earlier because we're friends on Facebook, and I think it's great to see what the NBA is doing. Just regardless of what your political views are, I think it's great there is a certain unity in terms of what their beliefs are. Let's go knight b6. I'm gonna go here and I put the queen on the wrong square. I should have gone to d7 because now I have this. Although I have knight e5, I guess it belonged here, so it guarded the rook. Because now it doesn't guard the rook. So go here and takes maybe, or takes. Let's go here. Thank you to Seoul for the 2 months. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you, man. Let's go here. I just go rook e7 or knight e7. Here in b6 and c5. I think this is Bobby Fischer. He's getting his bishop trapped if he takes. Go here, and I go g6, I guess. Against now, what you do is when one of your opponents only has a bishop, you just put your everything on the opposite color. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on light squares, and now it should be pretty cleanly winning. I just have to go like here and here. Maybe rook e2 and b4. I'm gonna go here, knight d5 next move. I'm gonna play this move, try to trade some stuff. I'm gonna go here, I have here. Oh, I just blundered. Or did I? No, it's still probably winning. I did not forget about the 24-hour stream, you guys. It's just I'm casting PogChamps. And I've also got an upcoming chess tournament as well. Will TSM partnership affect over-the-board chess? If yes, how so? I don't think it will. Like I said, I'm really not at liberty to talk about it, but this Magnus Tour is going to alter chess forever. Let's leave it at that. This Magnus Tour is going to forever change the chess scene. So that's what I'm going to say on the topic. I don't think chess will ever be the same after this. Is what I'm gonna make that bold prediction. At least top level chess, I don't think will ever be the same. Okay, right, I gotta play garbage. Let's play e4. Let's play like a Jerome Gambit. He's not gonna let me play it. I'm gonna play a Halloween Gambit then. What's this? Okay. Oh, he's playing this one. Right, this is not good, I don't believe. H3. Oh, is there some knight g4 nonsense? Is this some kind of weird... Did I blunder some... I blundered the Stafford Gambit, wasn't paying attention. Well, maybe I can take and go here in d4. It's maybe not so bad. Check Twitter? Yeah, I'll check Twitter. I'll check Twitter shortly. But again, thank you so much to all you guys. None of this would be possible without you guys, so thank you so much. Let's go here. I have d4, c3, d4, rook e1. I can take this pawn. It's pretty risky, but I'm gonna go for it. So I can go c3, and if I can build the center, I'm much better here. I'm gonna go here in d4. Oh, I give. Okay, he doesn't see it. I think I still do this in fg3. Just take. I have triple pawns, but they're not. It's not the end of the world. I think I can go like here, try to trade some queens. I can move the bishop out. Go here, I guess. I want to go bishop f4. I've got these 3 pawns, which are not very well placed. They're all like, I've got the triple pawn, so it's not great. I'll go back here. I just want to reactivate somehow. Go here. As long as I don't allow some queen maneuver or something, I should be okay. Play here. Oh, I blundered rook h1. Oh my gosh, I think I just blundered checkmate, but he missed it. Although here I go up anyway. Let's go here. Now I go here. Now I go here. He takes, I go here. I'm threatening checkmate in one move. If he blocks, I have a check and up. If he goes here, I think I have rook here and here. Very messy position. So I go rook h. Wait, why isn't this? He's got. Wait, if I go here. If I go here, he takes. If I go here. I'm gonna play here. I don't know if this works, but I'm gonna try because I want to go rook h1. Probably I should have taken the draw, but I'm gonna try to win. Let's just take. Go rook here. Okay, blocks. If I take, it's no good. If I go c4, it's no good. So I'm gonna bring the rook up and bring the king back. That was a mistake. Let's go here, maybe. He just wanted to draw. I'm going to try to win this game. It's probably a very big mistake, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try to win this. I'm going to try to flag him. Let's try. Go here. Go here. There we go. And that's a win. Trying to go for 3K. My current score is 240 wins, 1 loss, 0 draws. We're playing blitz chess, 3 minutes for both players. So games can go a maximum of 6 minutes. We're 14 hours and 58 minutes in. Now, I've done this over a couple of days. It's not a one-day thing, so that's why we see 14 hours, and you see I've only been live for 4 hours, 40 minutes. That's why. Okay, so I just blundered. I played the wrong move order in this Budapest gambit that I'm playing, and I'm down 1 pawn for nothing, and I'm probably losing, so it's not very good. Anyway, thank you to Myth again. Hopefully we can do some collabs in the future. I've watched quite a bit of Myth lately. Especially the watch parties of Valorant. Let's go Queen G5. I will just take this pawn. Who did I lose to? I lost to a 2500 Russian ranked player. It happens. Yeah, now I'm feeling all nervous to reform. There are 12,000 people coming in. I don't think I've ever gotten a host this large. So thank you so much to Myth. Really appreciate it. Thank you. So yeah. We are playing blitz chess, like I said. what am I? I'm 233 points out. Normally, online chess, the rankings are like on my main account, my ranking is about 3,200. Whereas on this account, I'm just trying to go to 3,000. So it's pretty high. It's kind of hard to get there. But it takes a lot of time, a lot of work, and so far pretty good. Okay, F4, I can play A5. Okay, so those of you who are coming in, there is what we call this glitch in chess. One of the things is that, as I've said many times on stream, there are certain rules that are like sort of from the 1500s, 1600s. So like Myth fans get used to flexing. Okay, flexing the fall damage. Anyway, there's this rule called en passant where you play pawn takes pawn. It's a rule from like the 1700s, I think. So it's an ancient rule, but it's like called passing through the pawn for those of you who speak French. En passant or en peasant, as our favorite streamer XQC, or our second favorite streamer XQC likes to say, en peasant. So yeah, let's go C6. Yeah, I realized as soon as I say that. That's yeah. Anyway, joking aside, you guys, obviously, yeah. Thanks again to Myth. So what you have here is you have knights against bishops. The bishops are like the snipers in the game of chess. They're pieces that attack from very long distance. So generally they're okay at the start of the game, but you want to use them later on in the game. So I'm going to do this. My opponent has also stacked his pawns. They're not great here. Okay, let's see. I am going to play pawn here. So when he takes a pawn, I use my bishop from very long distance to go down the board and capture the this pawn at A3. So this is why bishops are great pieces long term in chess, is that you can you can use them from distance to attack. So like here I'm going to try to win this one. He's going to win this one. I can actually take the pawn because if he captures my bishop, I go check, I hit the king. He has to move the king out of the way, and then I win his rook in the corner, and rooks are generally much better pieces than bishops and knights. So let's just take. I'm gonna have to. Oi! I just allowed this check. I'm not careful. Let's bring the king up. This bishop is pretty good at attacks this pawn on the dark square, but I need to use my active rooks here. Again, I mean, I can't say enough thanks to everybody for all love and support. You guys are amazing. I never could have imagined this, even going back like 6 months ago. So thank you so much for the support. So F5 and E4 here. Yeah, this is the Michael Jordan song, right? This is that they always played when the Bulls were playing. But man, I hated the Bulls growing up. I really hated them. There's nothing worse than being 9 years old and rooting for the New York Knicks back when the Knicks were decent. And then it's always Jordan with some stupid shot at the end of the game to ruin your life. How could I hate the Bulls? Because I was in New York. Like, I mean, now it's like, I mean, now you talk about the Knicks and you just want to, like, you don't even, it's like one of those rules, like, you just don't talk about the Knicks. It's like that Fight Club rule. You know, rule number 1, don't talk about the Knicks. Rule number 2, don't talk about the Knicks. Go F4. If he captures, he loses this rook laterally. Okay, I will go check here. There's some kind of checkmate coming up. I think I go check. And it's kind of... There's no checkmate, but I think this is still just... Wait a second. Let's see. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go here. And now this is kind of like the scissor checkmate where you use the... Okay, I'll make a check. And then this is checkmate. So the king has to go, and then I make a checkmate. The king I'm threatening to capture the king next move, and the king can't move to any square. The bishop covers these two, and this pawn covers this one. So all 3 squares are covered, and the king is in check. It can't go side to side either. Okay, let's go again. This time I'm going to play a bad opening. I'm going to play what we call the grob. You push the pawn out 2 squares right away. It's a very dubious opening. It's not the best opening. Am I going to wear TSM during over the board? Absolutely. Why not? I mean, I would also let me update the score while I'm at it. Just give me 1 second. 1 second. I would also add as well, like that is one thing, is it's really good to have this sort of representation for chess, to have more sponsors, more people to be sponsored by various companies, various brands, and so forth. And I think it's fantastic. It's great. When was the video recorded? It was recorded on Monday. It was on Monday afternoon. Played G5 H4 maybe. So the turnaround was very quick, and big shout out to all the editors and all the video cinematographers at TSM for putting it together so fast. Let's go Queen E1, move my knights. Again, same thing. This is like I don't want to do what XQC sometimes does, where he tunnels too much. I got to get these forces in the game. You want to get all your forces developed very early on in the game. Let's go here, take this diagonal with my bishop. Now I'm going to re-maneuver this knight to a critical square where it can jump either way. The house in the video is yours. It's beautiful. No, it's not my house, you guys. I'm not worth $200 million, so it's not my house. Just trade and go here, play an endgame. I'm pretty sure the house where that was filmed, I'm pretty sure that the house where that was filmed is, I'm pretty sure $45 million would not even be enough to buy it. I don't think it would be, because it's like this really fancy French house. So, like, yeah, I don't think 45 million would be enough to buy it even. Let's go here. It's not Reginald's house. No, it's like some French style house. Am I considered a pro player or content creator? I mean, I think that's one of the great things. I fall in between. I think I'm both. So I can push the pawn. I can also move this. Now I'm going to use the bishop, support the knight, and now my horse is just jumping every which way to hit all the pieces. Chat, it's a joke. I'm not worth 45 million. Anyway, one thing with knights is they're very good pieces for attacking and forking things. So like here, it attacks from distance. He's gonna have to move his rook because the rook is worth more than knight. And I move my knight and I do the fork. I fork his rook and his bishop, and he loses one of the two pieces. See, because now I go here, I attack the rook and the bishop, and he loses one thing. A fork is when you attack two things at the same time and you lose one. It's like the fork in the road. You know, you go one way, but there's gonna be a fork the other way. Let's go B3 here. Let's go G5 here. Can I make my VODs not sub only? It's gonna be on YouTube first of all. Secondly, I've said this many times. I do intend to open up the VODs. It's just there's this DMCA stuff that I have to deal with still. So yeah, change my team on Twitch to TSM. It should be changed. It should show as TSM. It should be updated. Let's go Rook D1 and Bishop H3. It is updated. Okay, it is. Okay, cool, good. Anyway, again, thank you so much, you guys. I mean, it is very overwhelming. But it's great to see where chess has gone, and you know, just all the people along the way. I think at the end of the day, you know, I'm just very grateful to you guys, the fans, grateful to the streamers. None of this would have been possible otherwise. So again, thank you so much, you guys. So Rook C8 and take. Let's go. I'm gonna take, and then I'm gonna take this because again, the rook is better than the knight or bishop because in these end games, the rook is much more distance. It can go up or side to side. I think I'm going to play here. He's going to take this pawn, and I'm going to go knight here. And what's amazing is the knight is stuck on the edge of the board. It moves in an L shape, but it can't go here because I capture with the pawn. It can't go here because I capture. If it captures, I take here. So his knight is actually stuck. And now I'm going to show you guys a very long, deep plan where I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and win this knight. Like, I don't even care. Take your pawn, my man. Let's go. Let's just go here, I guess. His knight is still stuck. Like, my knight dominates his knight, and he can't go here because my pawn guards. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and just win the knight. Just keep moving. Not worried about the pawn. I just keep sliding over. 1, 2. And I'm just going to gobble this knight next move. Okay, so he's trying. He found a move. He found a good move actually that I was not expecting. Okay, this must be winning though. I can go here, and I just take because I hit the king, and then I can capture, and it's winning. This wasn't really how I wanted to play this, but it's gonna work. It's amazing to see how much you've grown since I got into chess. Congrats on TSM sponsor. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I can take, and I think I'm just going to play it like this. I don't really want to give him hope, so I'm just going to take, come back, and win this pawn. Again, if a pawn gets to the back ring of the board, you lose the game. I'm going to go here, win this pawn, and again, I'm going to go here now. Let's go here. The goal in endgame is make a queen, push a pawn to the back rank, get a queen, and this is just winning. Let's go check. Let's go again. Still looking for my queen. Yeah, if your queens are the most powerful piece in the game of chess, so if your opponent can get a queen, it's generally very bad. Let's go here. No, the guy was very good. Fantastic chess player. This guy's very strong. 242 and 1. Let's go here. You know, what does it mean practically being part of TSM? Again, obviously in these COVID times, you know, I think certainly things are going to be different. But what I would say is, well, as I mentioned before, in terms of that specifically that video on the facility, is like there's a certain team spirit and a certain community, and it really does appeal to me. Let's go Queen C8 here. Why is there so much lag? I'm not dropping frames. Let's just take. You know, like it's like when I see those videos or something, I see, like, you know, when they talk about like the LAN, or, you know, having the various things at the facility, that really was something that resonated a lot with me. Frame drop much. Yeah, good one. So let's just take. Okay, now I'm gonna go again. This is why the knights are so tricky here, because I'm gonna make a fork. So I give him my queen for a knight, but I'm gonna get the other queen for a knight here. Will anything change now that I'm in TSM? I mean, not as far as I know. I'm just gonna keep streaming, keep doing what I'm doing for you guys. So I guess I'll go D5 here. PogChamps is not in 30 minutes, I don't think. Why did I do that? I just played a terrible move. That was a bad move. I'm gonna take and go rook d8 maybe. Let's go here and I take. PogChamp starts in a couple of hours. Of course, TSM Zextro, he is playing in the event. I'm gonna give him a lesson. I think around like 3:30 Eastern or something, which actually is pretty soon. That's like 1 hour from now, I just realized. So that is the plan. I'll give him a lesson, I think, and then I'm gonna be casting all 3 matches today. I think I'm gonna go here. Now, one thing again is, like, the snipers are very good, but if you get pieces on the wrong, like pawns and rooks on the opposite color, the bishop is just very useless here. Nothing is on dark squares. Can't hear me? The music is over my voice. I think it's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, I can just take this pawn. I can play b6 here. I'm gonna go b6 and like rook c8 or rook c2. I hate TSM. Everybody's got their allegiances, you guys. That's how it is. Oh, did I just... No, I take and I go back, right? Because I can go here and rook a8. I might have just made a blunder. I don't think so, but I hope not. We'll see. Bishop d... I mean, what I'm looking at is pawn takes. Bishop takes bishop, pawn takes pawn, because he wants to go here and make a queen at the end of the board. He's going for it. I don't think it works, though. Maybe it does. Let's see. Okay, so if I take there, bishop there, rook there, rook there, takes. Okay, I'm gonna have to go for this end game. This might not be winning. So the point is, I can't let the rook come in because I would lose. But I think I can push my pawn, guard my bishop, and then I just bring the rook over and win this pawn because the bishop is better than the rook. So I can go. No, I can't. I think I go here. Because he wants to go here, but I can just recapture. And as long as I cover this one square, I can put the rook in the corner. Okay, so I can take. I can also just move this pawn and move this one up and take. check Twitter after. I have a myth clip that I think I'm gonna watch in a second. I think I'll go here. I think I'm okay, but I gotta move fast. I think I'll go. Shoot, maybe this is bad. Oh wait, let's go here. Did I blunder F4? Maybe, maybe not. Let's go here. Go here. So, I think I blundered. I think I actually legitimately blundered this game. I legitimately blundered. I'm gonna lose. Let's go here. Go here. Oh, I mean, he just takes. What am I doing? I mean, I just blundered. I just made a huge blunder. That was ridiculous. Not paying attention. That was terrible. Yeah, that was really bad. I should not have lost that game. That was really careless. Really, really careless. Wasn't paying attention. Oh, very, very careless. Let's go Queen H5. It's only -7, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, that was really careless because that game I should not have lost. I just got way too careless at the end there. I could have also moved the rook and played bishop d4 and just taken. Let's go here, maybe knight f3. Will I wear the TSM jersey to tournaments? I see no reason not to. I mean, I definitely intend to. Let me put it that way. Go here. Go knight c4, knight d6. But again, like I was going to point out to you guys in general terms, again, without going to specifics, because you guys will hear the specifics down the road. But as far as the upcoming event that's going to be going on, like with the Magnus Tour, that is all going to be online. And it's going to change the future of chess, I think, forever. Let's go here, hit this pawn, maybe bishop, push the pawn, move the bishop out to g5 next move. Let's go here. So I think chess definitely is going in the trend of being an esport, 100%. I'm not going to elaborate, you guys. You'll see the details soon enough, but chess is definitely moving that way. Oh, did I just blunder a pawn? Maybe I've got this move, I think. Yeah, I blundered this. I had a feeling he would see it too. Maybe I go here anyway, though. Actually, I do, because I can just take and move my king up. Take. These sort of... My bishop blocks his king in. I think that's a mistake, though, because I think I'm going to attack now. If he takes, I go h5 and knight g5. And my bishop is gigantic here. It's just... His king is stuck, and I'm trying to go rook here and checkmate him. So I'm just going to blast open and force the kingside open. Okay, plays knight d4. Let's see, how do I do this? I know I'm better, but it's gonna be hard to prove. Take. No, I don't want to take. I think I'm just gonna go like here and rook c7 maybe. I feel like I misplayed this, but let's go here and take. It's gonna take, I guess. I go here, hit the bishop. I take. He has to take. And now I think I'm actually just much better after I move the king, because I can always just take with the pawn and bring the bishop back or move the rook over. Yeah, let's go here. And oh, I blundered f6. Will he see it or not? Yeah, of course he sees it. Yeah, I'm really not playing these games well suddenly, but I'm way up on the clock, and this is 1-0 or 3-0, so I have a chance. Let's go here. I'm gonna bring the rook in. Go check. Let's go here. Thank you, Heinrich. Thank you. Thank you again to Chris Mountain for the 4 months. Thank you to Cordy for the prime. Thank you to Jonathan Garter for the tier 1. Thank you to Crazy Coffee Man with the tier 1. Thank you so much. Thank you to Joby Wan for the 4 months. Thank you so much. Oh wait, no, I have check. Yes, and I win the game. I take. Let's keep going. Do I think FIDE will get in the way of chess becoming an esport? I doubt it. I mean, like the market decides at the end of the day. No matter what it is, the market decides. And the fact is, when you look at the number of people who are watching chess, whether it's like these events where I play Magnus, whether it's PogChamps, whatever it is, like the market dictates what the future is. And the market, I think, very clearly is dictating that what people want to see is they want to see more. They want to see more online chess. Let's go here. Oh, this is that same dude I lost to. So now it's payback time. Play knight d5 here. I can also go knight b5. I think I want to move the knight somehow, but he's got f6 again. Not really playing this very, very well. I'm gonna go here, knight c4. Try to put the knight on a better square. Oh wait, that would be a blunder. Let's go back. Knight c4 next move. Or this. Actually, no. I think I go here because he takes. I get a knight here on the central square. You can play knight b5 also and takes with check and c3. I think this is good. Go check, c3, kick the knight. Knight c2, I have rook d1. Oh no, but you can still play it anyway. Blundered again. Wow, I'm not playing well suddenly. I guess I'll just go here and play b3 maybe. Kick the knight out. Knight e3, queen e1 maybe, or queen h3, trap the knight. Back, I'm just gonna take. If here, maybe I still can play like b4 or queen f2 or queen d2. Just take this pawn. Play h3. Messy position. Okay, he plays c4, which I think is a mistake, because now I just have to find a way to get my queen in. Go queen here, maybe this one and that one. Not h4. I think I'll go not there. I think I'll go here. Oh, I just gave bishop f8. But I guess I have this. I'll pre-move ab3. Let's go play h. I don't like g3. I don't like h4. I don't like any move here. Let's see. I'm gonna go here on queen c5 maybe. Queen c7. Check king g2. I want to go here, but then he has some this with that and some checkmate ideas. Chiyu and CLG, Hikaru and TSM. All we need is phase Gotham now. Phase Gotham, yeah. Thank you, Zinthi. Appreciate it. Thank you to A Lundy for the 2 months as well. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, did I see a? Oh, did Cypher tweet something? No, I didn't see a Cypher tweet. I did not see it. Cypher tweeted something. Go here, hit this, and take. Because now if he takes, he loses this. So I hit everything. If he checks, I come up. What does that do? I just take. I don't know if that was a slip by my opponent or what that, or if that was just like I take. But now I legit just win the game, I think. Takes. And now I can take. I'm just gonna take and go like this. So I have b7 coming. Or maybe at rook c8 I just take. Should just be winning pretty cleanly. Wait, how do I do this? Takes. There should be some way to win here. b7 is no good. Huh. Okay, I guess I go here. I still want this move, but I also want to protect so he can't capture and stop me from getting my queen. What's up with the garbage container? The garbage container is let's go here. The garbage container is specifically in relation to my openings. I am playing garbage openings, stuff that is bad, no good, and just downright terrible. Because I've done a regular speed run before, so yeah, I've done a regular speed run, so that's why like you have to change something up sooner or later. Let's go. Let's just go back. Let's go again. Oh, right, I won that game, so let me mark that up as well. Okay, let's go against someone else, apparently. That guy is good, though. This guy's legit good. This Renji Huang, he's pretty good. So yeah, the reason we have the garbage is because the openings that I'm playing are garbage. Can I play the song on violin? No. Maybe my mom could. I definitely can't. Maybe my mom probably could, I'm guessing. But what I will say is this Renji Huang, like, there are two countries where there are a lot of players who are very underrated. Like, they're much better than their ranking reflects. And the two players, in particular, or not players, the two countries are Russia and China. Like, Russia and China have all these, like, they've got a lot of young kids who are super talented, but they just don't have the opportunity to play in that many tournaments. The sodium attack is knight to a3 because Na is the symbol for sodium if you follow the periodic table of elements. I've watched a Slicker clip before, actually. Okay, all right, let's keep going. Yeah. Let's play, let's try to play the Jerome Gambit if we can. Okay, everybody I'm playing for some reason doesn't let me do what I want to do. Let's just play the Halloween Gambit. Good, so I'm gonna go d4 and e5. This is the Halloween Gambit. Let's go d4. Let's just attack. I bring the bishop out, I think. Or I play f4. I don't know the order. Oh, my opponent just decides to give back the piece, which is kind of funny. Is there a delay on right now? No, there's no delay. Why would there be a delay? Yeah, I said sodium. I said sodium, right? I didn't say salt, did I? Maybe I said salt. I don't know. Whatever. Let's go here. Just taking castle. No, Na is sodium. Isn't... Na is sodium, not salt, right? Or am I crazy? Maybe I'm insane. I don't know. I thought that was... Am I gonna have to go back to school? Do I have to go back to school? Na is sodium, right? Okay. It's whatever. I'm not like Bill Nye or something or anything, okay, you guys? So if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Let's go here. Play. I guess I'll go c3, b4, knight c5. Let's go bishop e5. Bill Nye is an engineer, not a chemist. Thank you. I get that, you guys, but I grew up watching Bill Nye on PBS. I'm sorry. Okay, let's go f3. Let's trade. Thank you, Deadwater, for the prime. Thank you, that guy 722 for the prime. Thank you so much again, everybody. Let's go here and take. I've been to the Baltic countries. Yeah, I've been to like Finland. I've been to a lot of countries. Can't wait to hear Devin talk about what? What's Devin going to talk about? Double up the rooks here. How did the childhood of a genius go? Well, I mean, you know, it's interesting when you talk about that, because certainly when I was growing up, I do not feel like I was considered to be a chess prodigy. So to me, it's very odd because it feels like a bit of revisionist history, because growing up, I certainly never had that feeling. And now everyone's like, oh, I was a chess prodigy back then. And everyone says that now. It's just like, well, but that wasn't actually how I felt at the time. So it is kind of odd in some ways. Let's go c4. I got a trade. Oh, maybe I go d5. I'm gonna go d5 and just try to play some weird gambit line. It's probably bad, but I like it. He has to trade, so I take. Just trade and trade. Says the guy who became the youngest master. Yeah, but at the time I don't recall really seeing that, is what I mean. Like, I don't recall seeing that, so I don't know. Okay, he goes rook b8. Interesting. So he's trying to this was not smart by me again. I'm not playing this very well. I can go here. I can also go here and here. This is actually very bad for me, I think. Let's go here. I can still make a draw, I guess, but draws really don't excite me. Actually, why I blundered that too. Yikes. Okay, I better like pick it up. Pick it up like now. I mean, I'm way up on the clock, so I better move fast. Yeah, this is Charlie Brown in the Chocolate Factory. Or no, sorry, Charlie Brown and Peanuts. Sorry. Let's just take. Let's go here. Okay. Let's go here and take. Okay, you guys. Okay, I get it. Let's go rook a6. Okay. Jeez. You guys, like, I'm trying to play a game of chess here, you guys. Maybe I go knight c3. Just take. I think I go here anyway. I hit the pawn, and he can't guard this anymore. Hikaru in the Content Factory. Charlie Brown in the Cocoa Factory. Now that is funny. That is okay. Now that is actually legit funny. So I check here, fork, and I win the game. Okay, let's go again. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's play the Aliekin's defense. So really, the only two openings we have is garbage or the Aliekin's defense, or the center counter, Scandinavian. Let's go G6 bishop G7. Yeah. It's pronounced like Aliekin or something if you speak Russian. I don't speak Russian. I only speak American, so I just say like Alekin. It's like Aliochin or something. I don't know. Thank you, Blazing Phoenix, for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Let's just castle. H4 might be a big problem, but I've got to go for it. This is very dangerous. Okay, I got to smash the center. It's like Aliochin or something. I can't pronounce it. I speak American. Am I gonna put TSM in front of my name? Oh yeah, that's true. I mean, I could. I don't know. I haven't really thought that far, but I mean, if that's just like standard procedure, then yeah. I mean, I can do that obviously. I'm gonna go check and trade. Okay, he goes king d2. He's trying to play this like Le Bon Cloud, but I think his king is in bad shape. So obviously I take with the f pawn, not this one, because then otherwise he gets too much pressure with his rook. Yeah, TSM Hikaru instead. Yeah, TSM GM Hikaru is too much. But yeah, that's is it standard? If everyone does that, then I mean, yeah, I would just change it to TSM Hikaru, of course. Because yeah, TSM GM Hikaru, that just doesn't flow right. But yeah, too many M's in that. Okay, let's keep going. I guess I just want to trade. I'm much better here. I can play like queen f6 or c4, knight c4 here. I can play bishop g4, try to trade. I have rook d4 capture. I'm doing pretty well in this position. Okay, he's trying to activate, so I just take. I can play like rook here, I can take. I also have this move with that idea, if he captures. Oh, he's got here, not clear. Okay, let's make a check. If he goes there, I just go here, I hit the queen, and now I think it's game over pretty much. Let's go here. Let's go, This guy's playing well. It's not easy at all to prove. Guess I'll go check again. Let's do a little tickle, and then I'll go queen f4 next move. Let's go check, hit the king. Play rook d8. I can also go c4 here. I can also play like this. I just want to go a4 and checkmate him. But he's got this, which I missed completely. Okay, I'm just gonna gobble then. I'm just gonna gobble and go. Oh, I'm actually playing this game too. Oh wow, I've really misplayed this. Let's see. Go here. Maybe I throw in this check. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, go here. He takes. I take. I'm up. I have check. Or I go back. I think I check him first. Gobble the farmer. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. He's thinking for a long time here. I think I'm I think I'm just gonna run this pawn. So it goes there. Just takes. Let's go here. Here. I have this fork coming. This move also. I have this. Let's go check. Let's go here. I have rook c2. I can also play this. Let's go back. Let's do the tickle again. Let's go here and back maybe. He's way too slow, I think. Let's go check. Okay, maybe let's go here. I think I win the game. Because when he takes, I check him from behind. And now I just checkmate him. Okay, let's play the sodium. Let's go knight a3 this time. Let's go d4 here. Let's go e4 and c3. Or maybe no, I'll go f3 c3. Maybe bishop d3, knight e2. Hikaru almost misses mate in one. Let's just take. Let's go here. I have knight c4. Maybe drop back. I have f4. Let's go here. Hit the pawn and capture. Oh, is this a blunder? Blunder. So I have to go back this way. Go back. Go bishop d2. Probably try to put the bishop on this critical diagonal where it can do something. Let's sidestep. Move the bishop. Maybe push the pawn here. Just take. I can also do this. If he takes, I just take back. He can't move. If he goes here, I check. Double up the attack. Let's go here. I have knight c4. I also have knight b5. I think I'm gonna go here to start with. And then I've got this or this. I can also play f4, but I've misplayed this. Maybe f4 next move. Okay, if f4 he goes here. I have check though, I think. Let's do it anyway. I just go check. And then I capture. So if I capture right away, you recapture. So I think I go check. Take, and I just take. I'm playing this a little bit too loose, I'm noticing. Let's take. Yeah, I'm playing this way too loose here. But I can also go here maybe. Because now when he moves the knight, I get discoveries on everything. Or I can just blunder. He missed. He had knight f2 check and he would have won the game because he would have forked the king and the bishop. If I capture, it's no good. Wait, so this, I can also go here. I go here in g4, but this really looks bad. He takes the pawn, which I think is not the best. Oh, it's still very good for black. I think I'm gonna go here. I have f5. I can also capture. Yeah, I mean that was just game over. Just focus. I'm trying not to lose. Although I do like the fact that I have no draws. It's nice to have 0 draws. I can go here and hit the queen. I can go f5, f6 maybe. I can also take. I can also go here. No, but he wants this knight f2 trick. So I'm just gonna go here. I don't care if he takes the pawn. I don't care. I can just take or something. My opponent missed a fork in the endgame last time. Really? Fair enough. Okay, I definitely go back. I have to go for mates. This idea is no good. Oh, I blundered that too. Let's go here. Yeah, now I just goes rook g8. I have rook d1. Let's go here, hit the bishop. Maybe I have bishop h7. Just feels like I'm missing stuff now. Let's go f5. Oh, he just does this and I just lose. Let's see if I can do something. So I take, he's going to take this one. Let's go here. I can make a draw probably if he goes back. If he doesn't go back, wow, okay. Let's go here. Let's go here, and now checkmate is coming. Oh, he's got rook d4. Maybe rook f. Wait, what? Check? Check and mate. Wow, another win. Getting tough. Getting tough. The grind is real for real now. Okay, let's play the Scandinavian this time. Thank you to Saju for the 6 months. Thank you, Saju. Thank you for the 6 months. Let's go here, knight f6 maybe. I had e5 too. I should have played e5 f5. This is what I played. Like I think I told the story before, but the Scandinavian, I used to play knight c3 against him. It was about 2100, 2200 in 1997. It was my go-to kind of like against it because I had nothing good, since it was such a chess kind of opening, or not chess opening, since it was such a like a stable opening. Let's go here. Why am I so consistent? Because I've spent far too many years playing this game. That's why. Let's go a6 and b5. Let's go b5, maybe bishop b7 next move. I'm a one-trick pony. I know, totally. I was minus 15 years old in 1997, yeah. Well, it's like I said, you guys, you work hard, and I mean, a lot in life, I think, is luck. How old are you? Like 60? Yes, you guys, I am 69 years old in a couple of days. Let's go c5 here. I guess he can take. I just take. By the way, joking aside, seriously, joking aside, my stepfather, his birthday is coming up, and he will actually be turning 69 years old on September 11th. Let's go. Oh, this is actually tricky. I think I have to go here. No, I mean, I know you guys are going to laugh at it, but I'm actually not joking. He actually will be turning 69. Yeah, September 11th, I mean, it's kind of sucky, I know, but yeah. And this, you guys, is why the Scandinavian is bad opening. I'm actually getting hammered pretty soundly in this game. I mean, castle's insane. If I go here? No, this is... Yeah. Guess I'll go here. This is really bad. So if he takes, I want to go c4 is my idea. And maybe take this knight. Calls for a celebration. Well, yeah. So actually my first chess tournament I will be competing in, it starts on September 11th. It's Chess 960 in St. Louis. Or it's not in St. Louis, but it's hosted by St. Louis, and that will be my first tournament since joining TSM. So hopefully I can put in a good performance. I was really hoping that honestly I'd be representing TSM. Oh, what am I doing? I'm just going blind suddenly. I mean, didn't even realize that rook was hanging. What am I doing? Let's go. Let's go here. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay, he goes knight g5. I'll go e5. I mean, he's kind of misplaying this slightly. But now I go h6. And I'm going to win a knight. He misplayed this. Classic TSM throwing. Other than the fact that I'm back in the game now. Am I back in the game or am I just lost? I thought I was maybe back in the game, but maybe I'm just not in the game at all. I think. So I should obviously take. He takes, I take. I don't think I have a good move. Oh, he actually misplays this. He could have just played bishop takes pawn. It was game over. Now I'm still just completely lost. But there's some small hope of some trick here, like knight e6 and knight d4. There's some small hopes now. And he's also low on time. TSM Zexthro, ever heard of him? I've heard of Zex. Did you just say Zexthro? That's kind of rude, dude. Okay, let's go rook g8. Let's go here, kick the rook out. I mean, I really want to attack somehow. Let's just go back. Go c4. I saw it. Now I'm gonna go here and take the pawn. He takes. I take back. I'm gonna go. How do I do this? I guess I'll go here. Maybe knight e5 is a move. Go here. Go here. I have knight c6 or knight d3. I saw it. Frustrating. I don't have a good move. I guess I go here and knight e2 or something. It's got f4. So this loses. Maybe not, actually. Let's see. Let's go here. Here. That's a great move. Let's go here. Oh, but I can flag him. Yes, I can flag him. I'm going to win this game on time. Let's go here. There you guys go. There you go. There you go. That's a win. It's a W, you guys. It's a W. Classic TSM comeback. Right. Classic comeback now. Right. Classic comeback. Yeah. Let's go here and take. Classic comeback, yeah. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go h3, stop bishop g4. I'm just gonna castle my king. But anyway, yeah. So the first actual event when I will be representing TSM in chess will be the St. Louis Chess 960 or Fisher Random Chess, starting on September 11th to 13th. I think the prize fund for that is like 100, maybe 150K. So it's a pretty serious event. And then after that, there's this Rapid and Blitz tournament too. So pretty serious stuff. Go c3 here. Oh, the event, you guys will not be in person. It's going to be an online event, to be clear. It'll be online. It's just being sponsored by the tournament in St. Louis. But I definitely want to I want to win that event, especially because there's so many strong players competing. Like Magnus is playing, Gary Kimovich Kasparov, the former world chess champion, arguably the greatest chess player of all time, is competing, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Will I wear my TSM jersey in over the board games? Absolutely. Absolutely. I would also say in regards to those sorts of regulations, I mean, they make exceptions for Magnus. Half the time he doesn't even wear dress pants. He wears, like, jeans. So, yes, I fully intend to. Let's put it that way. A TSM suit would be pretty rad, actually. Go here. That would be pretty rad. Okay, goes queen f5. Let's just drop back. I'm doing pretty well here. Okay, now one good thing is here I have this great knight. It's in the center. It can't be removed. It's got this outpost. The pawns, you see where they are, they can never move to a square. Like, these two squares are how you would remove the knight, but the pawns are already too far advanced, so you have no chance to do that anymore, so I'm doing very well in this endgame. I will go here. No checkmate idea, because I guard with everything. Yeah, Garry Kasparov, the former world chess champion, he is competing in that event, so it's going to be pretty hype. There will be coverage on my channel, of course, of that. Levi Rosman, Gothamchess, he'll be doing commentary along with Anna Rudolph. They're both phenomenal commentators, so make sure to check it out. Let's go rook e1 here. Let's just drop back. Let's just slow this down and play a slow game. Once it's September 11th to September 19th. There are a couple days off in the middle, but it'll be September. So it'll start September 11th. So let's just trade and play an endgame. I have better pawns. He has these 2 pawns, but they are very solid. So I'm gonna put everything on dark squares. So now the bishop can no longer attack them. And now we're gonna play a slow, grindy endgame. See, how do I do this? I guess I move the knight here. I'm gonna move my king up. If he starts pushing, he's gonna create critical weaknesses. Whoa! Thank you to TSM. Thank you so much for the 50 gifted subs. Thank you so much to TSM. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Actually, I will say also, I'm really looking forward at some point to going to the facility because I know it's very close to where I am right now. So I'm really looking forward to meeting all the people. All the cinematography people, Rocky, and I think it was there's Chewy and Will or Weebs or whatever his name was, and all the other people, pretty amazing. So it was really fun doing that shoot, and I've had nothing but good experiences so far. And looking forward to the future with TSM. Let's go here, rotate the knight. That's one good thing. Knights can jump all over the board. This bishop can only attack slowly, so as long as I put stuff on opposite colors, eventually the knight should win this. Let's go here, knight e3. Now, if I take, it's no good. I think I'm going to slowly break the center here. If he takes, I take. I'm going to bring this. I think I go here. Oh, but now I gave him king d6. That was a big mistake. Okay, now I'm going to have to rotate the knight again and go the other way. Let's go here, knight e4 next move. And I think this must be winning. If this isn't winning, I don't know what is. I think I go... Let's just keep rotating. Let's just... go here maybe. A5 is coming. Let's go here. If takes, I'm going to bring the knight in. Okay, I will just take. I'm going to rotate. Again, bring the knight back to a better square. Go here. If c5, I come back. Okay. Still not enough. Yeah, let's just come back and just start all over. Let's go here. I think I'll go here and take now. Let's go here. Go here. I can still rotate. I'm gonna go here. Here. Let's go here. Knight e4. And now my king gets in. And now the king is to advance with this one pawn. Just take. And go here. Go here. Go here. I'm gonna bring the king around. This is why knights are so good. They just jumps all over the board. Let's go here. Go here. I just take. Now I go here and, or no, I check and I take and I win. Let's go h4, h5 is coming. Trade h6. Block, I make the queen. One pawn going up the board and it's just a queen, we win. We go again.